Hi, I'm David Merrill. Today I want to talk about how you can make money on blog posts. This is to presume that you already have a blog up and running and you're posting on it regularly, or you are going to start posting on it regularly. And you're going to write blog posts, but you're not sure how you're going to write a blog post that's going to help you make money. Well, let's set up a little scenario. Let's say that you have a product, a niche, a product, you've got all that developed. Say your niche is alternative therapies to, let's say, diabetes. And you've written a free report, 7 great alternative therapies to diabetes. Now, this doesn't mean that you're a doctor. This doesn't mean that you know anything in technical detail, but it does mean that you've done some research. And if this is your niche, presumably you have some passion for this subject. So you've done some research, you found out that there are 7 great alternative therapies that doctors around the world are employing to help people suffering with diabetes, and you're going to help people find that information. Well, they're coming to your blog, and maybe your blog is already called How to Overcome Diabetes with Alternative Methods, or just how to deal with living with diabetes, something like that. So they're there, and you're driving them there from Facebook posts and LinkedIn posts and whatever other means. You're getting people to your blog, and now you've written a post and you want to know, okay, how does this all turn into money? Well, if you have a free report, then on the blog post, within the text of the blog post, you're going to link to that. And when I say link to that, you don't link to the free report directly. What you do is you link to a squeeze page. And on that squeeze page, people can opt in by giving you their name and their email address. They can opt into your mailing list, and when they do, they will get the free report. So what you're doing is you're trading them something of value to them, a free report on alternative therapies and diabetes, and because they want to see that free report from reading your blog post, and maybe you're talking about one of those therapies, and then within it you can say, and there are actually 7 great therapies that I've researched. They click on the link and they go to your what's called squeeze page. They want the free report. They give the name and email address. You now have a customer and a client that's going to be on your email list. You can email them every day for as long as they're on that list. And every time you email them, you're offering them something that you can make money from. I shouldn't even say every time you email them, but often enough you'll email them information about how you can sell them something or offer them a service for pay, so that's how you'll actually monetize. So the process is to write a blog post that you know people in your niche are interested in, people that have visited your blog are interested in. Within that blog post, you put a link to a squeeze page. On the squeeze page, you collect a name and address, and when you collect that name and address, they get a free report. You have a customer and a client on your email list, and on a regular basis, you offer them to sell maybe somebody else's book, maybe somebody else's method. Maybe you have a service, a consultation service that you set up where you'll help them find the right doctors in their area that offer these kinds of treatments, something like that. Or maybe you've written an ebook. Maybe you've interviewed, say, 5 doctors that offer alternative therapies to diabetes that most people may not know about. Say you picked up the phone and you arranged to interview these 5 doctors, find out what their therapy is about. You wrote it into a little 50-page ebook, and now with your email list that you create through your squeeze pages, you can offer that ebook for sale. So you say, send me $29 and I'll send you the link to my ebook, 5 doctors that I've interviewed that offer alternative therapies to diabetes. So this is just one example, but I think you'll start to see how this works, how you can monetize your blog by using your regular postings, your regular blog posts. And it's all about having a blog post in your niche, putting a squeeze page link on there, driving people to that squeeze page, and collecting their information. That's the basis for monetizing on your blog posts.